Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are starting Mass Effect 2. Hooray, 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 hooray. I have downloaded so many mods for this run. I was actually shocked when I looked at how many I had installed by the end of it. Let me count how many we have for this. Most of them, like 90% of them, are cosmetic. But some of them are some really cool changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Some of those are like small bug fixes or compatibility patches, but that is a lot of mods. This will be a fun run. I don't think my title is accurate anymore. That it's plus some mods. I think it's mostly mods, but that's okay. Mods ban this guy. Alright. Mass Effect 2. I'm so excited. My favorite game of the trilogy, by the way. Mass Effect 2 is my baby. Let's see. Why does it not seem any quieter? Okay. Oh, that's just dialogue. I thought it was a master volume. So, dialogue volume, sound effects volume, music volume. Why isn't there a master volume? Oh boy, we'll have to work with the sensitivity as we go. I gotta remember what I set up for the squad commands for the first game. it was like... Why not? Yeah, that was Q. This was E. No. E. Order, form up. Order, attack. I don't remember where I put C, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Mine. Oh, I get... Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We'll do normal. I'm definitely confident enough in this game to not have to worry about it. No SWAT power usage. Off. Subtitles on. Mod controlled game settings. Oh, right, okay. Level 44, baby. Name, Jane. Rank, 44. Sentinel, Paragon. Really? I felt like I was kind of being a bad bitch. Rex survived, Ashley died, Council died. Anderson Council.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
My boy.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
That's not the
The
right
Alliance
helmet.
get here in time. I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Commander! Caden, go! Now. Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go! 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 Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
Sensitivity feels good so far.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Ooh. Gotta hit all the chairs. Yeah, I touched it.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
I'm glad they let me skip it.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Oh man, even that that next seam line is atrocious. I was hoping that with what was I gonna say? Without installing texture mods, that the seam line wouldn't be there. Where's my scars? Tech armor, throw, warp. Oh, I forgot that Sentinel has warp. Warp and overload. Perfect. That scared me.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson, she's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick before we really get into
Grab
it.
the pistol and...
I'm back, and I can't help but notice I'm starting with some resources and credits. It's not usually like that, is it? On the first playthrough, I mean.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Oh. I forgot to add E. I felt like I was missing something. Oh. Oh, I remember what I did now. Okay. Z. Yes. And then... Nope. C. And then order attack Q. That's what it was. Okay. Hey! Okay, well, just for now, I want to go into N7. That's cool looking. Ooh, Ashley. Alright, I'll keep this for now, and then we can deal with
Pistol doesn't have
armor later.
a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover. Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
That's rough, buddy.
We can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcement. Here come the...
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
They normally crawl the other way.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Sorry, I was checking something. Oh my. Hey, they still have my little puzzles. I would have missed these babies.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
I think we know why he betrayed us. Money. Well, anything would have been better than just standing there.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Gravity's one meaty mother, huh? Shepard, what the hell? Son! What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. Probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we—
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way. Up front! Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Hello?
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the— Oh God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
Nope, that's not what I clicked on at all. What is going on? It just keeps taking toll. What in the world?
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
I didn't even know you could map allied abilities. Okay, hold on, let me see if reloading helps. There we go.
They've seen us.
Damn it. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can. They found me. Help.
Well,
Server room.
Server room.
Shepard! Bastards! Go!
Hopefully there's
Grab the
enough.
Medi-gel from the first aid. Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Overloaded canisters to clear a path. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Never heard of him.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Got those shields! Oh.
God, I didn't kill any of them. What guns are they using? Maybe that's what's throwing me off. Oh my god. Well. I'll work with this for now.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
We should move on.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Nothing you say is going to convince me to trust you. I need more than words.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Very elusive. That's the achievement I just unlocked. What the hell are all these? Alright. We're gonna be here a while. That looks better because it hides the seam line. My neck looks lighter, though. Ah, there's the seam line. Yikes. I wonder if there's a way for me to fix that. You don't have any of those, armor sets like the Inferno or Terminus armors. What the hell? Yeah, this would be better if we didn't have the fucking Cerberus logo on it. We changed the color of these? No. Then what's the point? I'm guessing it's the same for all of them. Yeah. But this one... Yeah. Oh, the purples fits. That's nice. I can work with that for now.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Don't worry. We'll find out what happened to those colonists.
Well, at least you're confident. Let's hope it's not misplaced.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
I think the mouse dampening was affecting the wheel mouse, too. This feels much faster.
That's all for now.
And more like what I remember.
Yes, ma'am.
Why is it so... Like, the interface on the screens like that are so
The Elusive
small.
Man put us under your command.
So
Do you have
zoomed
any
out.
orders?
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
I wish we could change our weapons right here. I can with the save editor, but I have a mod that lets me do it on the ship, so I'll just be patient. They do look much nicer, like the character models. Better than I was expecting. Using the Disciple. He's using the Geth SMG.
Switch up!
Excuse me. bring it down a little bit more. This feels more like what I had in the original.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Why is this shit so broken? Won't let me move things. There we go. Wow. Excuse me.
Hear that? Sounds like feminist.
Disabled at the other colonies.
Authorized to use force.
Taking heavy fire!
Why did I get an arrow from over there?
Suspects should have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
It throws me off that if you look at them, like, away from them for even just like an inch, their health bar disappears. It keeps making me think that it's dead already.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side. Be careful, Shepard.
for the warning. We'll take care of her.
Trouble ahead.
Rerouting power.
Use overload on him.
Switch up.
There we go.
Got him. Yeah!
Shepard, Thraza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch him.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Thraza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Right!
Taking cover!
Take... That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overload will take out their shield.
Stun him!
Got it.
It's going up.
I'll take it.
What do you mean I can afford the Inviscerator shotgun project? I have to build that? Anyway, it's a lot less, I mean, it's a lot more picky with whether or not you're clicking on something, too.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. but I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
I have to step away for a few minutes. I'll be back, hopefully real quick. I am back, finally. Sorry. I had some really bad back pain pop up, so I had to step away for a bit and kind of lay down and wait for it to go away. Just a classic scenario for me, unfortunately.
The data from his Omni tool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Miranda and Jacob aren't enough. How many do you need to keep me in check?
I've made it clear to Miranda and Jacob that you're in charge. You decide who joins your squad. Everyone else on this list was chosen specifically for this mission. They're the best.
I'll do the best I can with what you've given me.
I'm sure you will. Before you go, 2 things. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
No, I don't think I will.
He may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
It's definitely a lot less noticeable in-game, the neckline.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega.
Oh, thank you.
We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy's system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've got that sorted out, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Okay, here's one of the mods. It lets us customize the, Normandy a bit. Or human, not alien. Wait. Okay. Hell yeah, more alien. Such disabled. You will not see any data pad point of interest markers, which was added via this mod. I don't know what this means. I mean, I'll turn it on just to see what happens. Oh, yeah, I don't need that. Oh, hey. Let's reload, as it's so suggested. Oh, this is different music, too.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Well, up here at least, I see a lot of humans. Let's speak with Kelly. I downloaded a mod that, like, fixes her hair. New ambiance control. Okay. Just for now. Lots of cool options.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant.
This is definitely more so the Kelly I know.
And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
What was I gonna see? Oh. I was gonna see if I could set my Paragon and Renegade scores the same way as I could in the first game. Set Renegade 1000. Now there's a maximum of 800. Well, I guess maybe we already had some, so maybe it's like 850, 900. Oh. Is that as high as we can go? Ah, we just need to set it higher. Oh dear. Yowie. And she's back. Okay. Let's talk with Joker before I get into all of that stuff. A lot more ambient noise. What's this?
Got some pressure loss in the number 4 hydrogen tank. Lock it down, Edie.
There's so much stuff.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
That's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
God, you are such a downer.
Many things. What do I start with? Oh god. This is a really cool addition. I am not going to be able to read all this. I don't have the attention span. But I will quickly scroll through everything in case anybody wants to pause and take a look themselves. This is really cool though, they put a lot of work into this. Yeah, she can keep that. Maybe this is why we started off with credits and resources. From Joker. Commander, welcome aboard the Normandy SR2. It's good to have you back, even if the circumstances could be better. I've been keeping the ship in tip-top shape since it was handed over to us. The new design is a lot sleeker than the old Normandy, and we've got some fancy new tech on board too. But don't worry, I'll walk you through it all. We've got some catching up to do after all. First things first, let me give you a quick tour of the ship. You can find me in the cockpit, so head on up here when you're ready. I'll show you all the bells and whistles and get you up to speed on our mission. Looking forward to working with you again, Commander. Chakwas to Rodriguez. Who's Rodriguez? It's been a while since we last spoke. How have you been finding life on the SR2? I've been busy with all the medical checkups and preparing for our next mission. Speaking of which, have you had a chance to catch up with Commander Shepard? It's amazing to see how much they've grown as a leader since our last mission together. I have no doubt that they'll lead us to a victory against the Collectors. Let me know if you ever need any medical assistance or just want to chat. It's always good to catch up with old friends. Who's Rodriguez? I'm feeling out of the loop. Hey Doc, remember that time back on the original Normandy when Rex tried to make that Krogan delicacy for us? Oh my, yes. It smelled like a thresher maw had died in the galley. What was it called again? Ring-Call Surprise, or something like that. The only surprise was that we didn't all pass out from the stench. Poor Rex, he was so proud of his culinary creation. I believe he said it was a traditional dish meant to test one's mettle. Yeah, well, I think it tested more than just our mettle. I'm pretty sure I saw Tally's emergency induction port fogging up. Indeed. And do you remember Garrus's reaction? Oh man, how could I forget? He tried to play it cool, but I could see the panic in his eyes. He said something like, I've faced on a Krogan Battlemaster, but this is true terror. Yes, that was quite a night. It's strange to think about how much has changed since then. No kidding. New ship, new crew. Sometimes it feels like we're starting all over again. I mean, we are. I'm grateful for the familiar faces. It's comforting to know that some things remain constant. Yeah, you're right, Doc. I'm just glad I still have you and the rest of the old gang around. It helps keep things grounded, you know? I do, Joker, and I feel the same way. We've been through so much together, and I have no doubt that we will face even greater challenges ahead. But I have faith in you, Commander Shepard, and the entire crew. Thanks, Doc. That means a lot. And hey, if we ever need a secret weapon, we can always break out Rex's Ring-Call Surprise. Let's hope it doesn't come to that, Joker, but if it does, I'll be right there with you. Miranda. It's hard to believe it's been almost 2 years since we joined Cerberus, Jacob. Time flies when you're trying to save humanity, I guess. It's been a wild ride. I have to admit, when I first heard about Commander Shepard, I was skeptical, but after working with them, I can see why the elusive man was so determined to bring them back. Yeah, the Commander has a way of inspiring people. It's no wonder they were able to unite the galaxy against Saren and Geth. Do you ever think about that operation on the Rogue Biotics facility? I can't help but feel that was a turning point for us. That mission was a real trial by fire. It showed me that we could rely on each other, even in the most desperate situations. I'm glad we've been able to count on each other since then. And now, with Shepard leading the charge, I think we have a real shot at stopping the Collectors and saving humanity. That's the spirit, Miranda. Let's show the galaxy what we can do. That was nice conversation, but I do have to say, it seems a little out of character for Miranda to be so optimistic and warm towards Jacob. I don't know if I would be able to buy into this conversation. It was nice, though. Galaxy map voice options. Stretched out Edie. Is it someone like voice acted for this, or I hope it's not like an AI voice, like an actual in real life. I'll check it out though. Oh, well, forgive me. Can we recruit all of them, or... Oh yeah, it costs credits. Okay. I'm kind of speed reading. In the picture, he's wearing Eclipse armor, which doesn't seem to match up with what I'm reading. But maybe he just found it lying around. I don't know. Just, well put together, well thought out, these little descriptions. Kandros. I'm wondering if the mod creator, did that on purpose, or if they forgot that Kandros is the last name of the dude in Andromeda and Nyreen Kandros. Lots of Kandroses, and this one is a first name. Apex teams is what Kandros ran in Andromeda, so I'm guessing it's on purpose. I'll take them all if I can. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's a lot going on here. Navigator. Wait, Vitor. Is that the one that we know? You've got me confused again a little bit. Because... Maybe it's a different Vitor. I don't know. Oh, I hired all of them. Oh, I don't have to pick. Okay. Oh, I spent a lot of money on that. Youch. And I definitely would want to buy everyone. That sounds like a weird thing to say. Alright, let me see who I hired. I hired Vitor. Batarian Navigator. Interesting. Known for his exceptional abilities in navigating the vast expanse of the galaxy, as well as his keen understanding of the Batarian hegemony's complex political landscape. Sounds like a nice guy. Skilled Solarian Navigator, known for his remarkable precision and encyclopedic knowledge of the galaxy's mass relay network and innate ability to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of interstellar travel. In addition to his work as a navigator, Kairos is also a skilled diplomat, using his extensive knowledge of the galaxy's diverse cultures and political climates to facilitate cooperation and understanding among the various species of the galaxy. You'll love to see it. Well, that should definitely come first. I gotta be careful, because I don't want to spend all my money. And that's half of it right there. Tyrannus Vakar, born on the Turian homeworld of Palaven, always had a keen sense of duty and responsibility. Raised in a traditional Turian family with a strong military background, Tyrannus was destined for a life of service. From a young age, he was taught the importance of the Turian hierarchy and the value of loyalty to one's unit. After years of distinguished service in the Turian military, Tyrannus decided to explore new opportunities and challenges beyond his home system. With his extensive experience in security and a strong sense of duty, Tyrannus Vakar is a valuable asset to any organization seeking to maintain the safety and integrity of their ship and crew. Narix Caldrus was born in a small rural community on the outskirts of Cipertine, one of the major cities on the Turian colony of Tatris. Growing up in a community that valued hard work and self-reliance, Narix learned the importance of discipline and perseverance from an early age. With his steadfast dedication to duty and a proven track record in maintaining security, Narix Caldrus is a reliable addition to any team seeking to safeguard their assets and personnel. Born in the bustling city of Apis on the Turian colony colony world of Omakar, Corvinus Morrow was raised in a family with a long tradition of service in the Turian military. His parents instilled in him... Hold on. Sorry. The Turian values of honor, duty, and discipline from a young age, preparing him for a life in the service of the hierarchy. With its extensive experience and unwavering commitment to the safety of those under his protection, Corvinus Morrow is an ideal choice for any team in search of a skilled security officer to safeguard their ship and crew. Salix Tharnus was born on the Turian colony of Invictus in the Terminus systems, a harsh and unforgiving environment that forged him into a resilient and resourceful individual. His upbringing in the remote settlement of my god, I can't read. Taraxis taught him the importance of teamwork and cooperation in order to survive the many challenges posed by life on the frontier. With a steadfast commitment to the safety of those he is tasked to protect, Salix Tharnus is a dependable choice for a security guard capable of defending valuable assets and personnel. Go for it. We need security. What can I say? We need security. And I'll have to work through the rest later. I don't have no money. The transport shuttle SS Aegis is standing by to assist with any crew member transfers to the Normandy. Please note that the shuttle will only carry and deliver team members who have been successfully recruited. If you have not yet recruited new crew members, or if all available crew has already been transferred, the shuttle will remain on standby. Does that just bring on everybody who I hired? Oh. I can talk to them? What the Sigma?
What can I do for you?
That is, fuck, why am I drawing a blank on his name? Callow from Andromeda. Okay, so we can't talk to them that much. When was this game this mod last updated? It says it's it's a feature that's being worked on. But I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it hasn't been updated in a long time, so I think they've abandoned it, unfortunately. But... reading up on some stuff. Interesting. There's some comments on here about how a lot of the stuff might be generated by AI. I didn't think about that. Like the emails and the datapad stuff. Which would explain why I thought that Miranda's message was so out of character. Ah, and reused names. That makes a lot of fucking sense. I might have to disable this mod then. I don't want any generative stuff in the game. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Hmm. Give me a moment while I read through this stuff. It's I'm conflicted because it adds like a lot of stuff to the Normandy that is kind of cool to have, like the ambient sounds and just more people standing around. So I could use the mod for like ambient purposes and just ignore all of the AI generated stuff, like all the reading and whatnot. Here, I'm gonna be AFK for a second while I read through some stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I've decided that I'm going to just use the mod to, like, fill out the Normandy. I'm gonna, like, give myself credits using the command console just so I can buy every crew member. And, yeah, and just kind of use it as, like, a Project Variety or the Diversification Project, which are mods that add NPCs to everything. Yeah, just kind of use it like that, and I'm going to ignore all of the reading stuff. It's funny that I didn't consider the possibility that they were generated by AI. I guess I'm just still not used to living in a world where I have to think about that, because not only was the Miranda seeming out of character in that message, was like the only thing I vocalized because I didn't want to seem too critical. But like the first message I read from Joker, like even that felt out of character. He was like way too like friendly. I don't know if that's the way to describe it, but it was like I didn't feel like I was reading Joker. And I was thinking about how like in Mass Effect 1, Rex would never like cook up something to serve to the crew. Like maybe in Mass Effect 3 when he's like more of a warm guy, but in Mass Effect 1 he's just this grumpy mercenary. He's not cooking shit. But I didn't want it to be too critical, but then I was like, oh, that makes sense. That if it was all written by AI, that makes sense. And then like Kandros, I was like, why is this name Kandros? Why is this guy named Vitor? Obviously, it's because the names were AI generated. I was like, I don't know why I didn't catch on to that myself. Like I said, I guess I'm just not used to living in a world yet where I have to stop and think, was this made by AI? Was this done by AI? So yeah, I think I'm just gonna use the mod to like fill out the Normandy with NPCs just to add some flavor in the ambient noises. But I'm going to ignore all of the text generated stuff. Which is too bad. I was kind of looking forward to reading messages from crew members, but as I was reading those first ones, I was just like, something that doesn't feel right. Okay. Sorry for the hold up. So yeah, I'm going to just do that. I'm going to ignore all of the text stuff. And you know what? After this playthrough, I might even just remove this mod altogether. Because it is like a lot going on. And I wouldn't necessarily say much of it is necessary. But I should at least give it a try, you know? How do I give credits? I don't think that's what it is. What's the damn command for that? Credits. Adjust credits. That's what it is. Okay. Let me see if it lets me do that in here. Adjust credits. Plus 1 million. No. Okay. I mean, I could just give myself a crap ton of money, so I don't have to worry about, like, prioritizing gameplay stuff with, like, mod cosmetics. Just because, like, this is the first time I'm playing everything, so I get a chance to try everything out without worrying about what to get over what other thing. But in future playthroughs, I can just stick with whatever money I have, and I will have to prioritize. -1 credit? What does that mean? Okay. So let's just buy everybody. Hired. You're hired. You were already hired. You're hired. You're hired. Hired. Okay.
How's it going?
And that is, Subi. Wait a minute, didn't her bio say she was from Australia? That is not Australian, I am sorry to tell you. Yeah, these data pads are gonna get annoying. I see the issue now. Can I change that from here?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Have I? Wire. Some things never change. But how do I change the data pad? I'll figure it out, I guess. Oh. I didn't bring them on board. That's crazy that you can just block that stuff off.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Look at all those aliens. It's definitely a little bit immersion breaking. That Cerberus would be like, sure. But I said I'd give the mod a try, so we'll give it a try. What the fuck do you mean? Didn't I buy it? Did I skip them? Oh, I did. Did I do that with anybody else? I did. Okay. I missed a few. Okay. Sir, you've got human hands there.
Hi again.
And that is Kandros from Andromeda. These guys thought they were slick. I'm guessing that's all. Yeah.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
No messages for you, Commander.
I'm like slowly starting to debate just removing this mod. It is a little overwhelming, isn't it? But I'll do a full walkthrough of the Normandy and check everything out before I make a decision. Yeah. What the hell? I'm very curious about what the hell that reminiscing is about, but I don't want to read anything AI generated. Can I get better music in here? Not that I don't love the soundtrack of Mass Effect 1, but it is not exactly bedroom music. Ah. Go away. Let me check something real quick. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I think I'm good. A lot of the stream has just been sitting here doing nothing. But that's okay, we're still getting situated. Okay. Before, I do have to, like, go in, like, around an hour. So I think I'll just, like, finish checking out the Normandy. Then I'll end stream. Then I'll consider whether or not I want to keep this mod or not. And then when I come back for next stream, you will find out. Don't think you really need this everywhere. Seems a little overkill.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
That's too bad. There's kind of a frame rate issue here. I wonder if it's because of the mod.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
And we need to stay focused on our mission. There's no time for crew comfort.
Of course. They're a determined group. No need for pampering.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
I'm actually going to stop here, because I am starting to realize I need to get ready for when I have to go. So I'll stop here, I'll consider the mod stuff, and then we'll see. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to remove that one, the Normandy one. I'm not jiving with it. The AI stuff was disappointing. It's like, it's a little immersion breaking that there's so many aliens when you're on a Cerberus ship. It just doesn't necessarily seem that worth it. But I'll think it over, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.